Individuals with Mars and Aries in the first house are dynamic and assertive as it combines the driven energy of Mars with a headstrong Aries personality. They are pioneers who enjoy being at the forefront and are eager to take on challenges head-on. However, over time they may struggle with impatience, impulsivity, and aggression, as they often act before thinking. Their independent spirit makes them suited for leadership roles or careers demanding initiative and courage. In relationships, these individuals are passionate and direct, preferring honesty over subtlety. But their fiery nature could also lead to conflicts, as they have a quick temper and could be dominating at times. Thus, learning to be patient and compassionate becomes necessary for them to build strong relationships. This placement suggests career strengths in fields requiring quick decisions and dynamic leadership, such as athletics, business, or even the military. However, their challenges include understanding the importance of teamwork, and learning to slow down and strategize rather than just diving into actions. The key to personal growth for these individuals is to balance their intensity with patience, empathy, and thoughtfulness. Harnessing their energy productively can lead to successful outcomes while maintaining their pioneering spirit. This energetic placement offers immense potential for growth, and by embracing their nature while adapting to different situations, they can navigate life's challenges effectively. They should remember that courage is not just about taking bold actions, but also about understanding and respecting others' perspectives. Mars in Aries in the second house indicates an individual with a pioneering spirit, considerable energy, and an innate drive to secure resources. This placement emphasizes a confident and assertive approach to financial matters. Individuals may have an entrepreneurial spirit, actively pursuing money-making opportunities. In relationships, the person might be independent and direct. They may value honesty and openness and could have trouble with partners who are not equally as straightforward. They may also tend to rush into relationships due to their assertive and impulsive nature. Regarding careers, the person might excel in professions requiring initiative, courage, and leadership. Potential fields could include military, sports, surgery, or any occupation that allows them to take the initiative and lead. Strengths of this placement include high energy levels, bravery, and a knack for financial matters. Furthermore, an individual's power to create opportunities and promote their ideas can be beneficial. The challenge lies in impulsivity and a potential lack of patience. These can make it hard for the person to fully think through their actions or maintain long-term financial stability. They may also be prone to confrontations due to their straightforward nature. Growth lessons might involve learning to control impulsive behaviors, developing patience, and learning that not everything needs to be a battle. Emotionally, individuals may need to learn to express their desires openly but diplomatically in their relationships to maintain harmony. Individuals with Mars in Aries in the third house are dynamic and assertive communicators. They are naturally quick and decisive thinkers with a pioneering spirit that is often reflected in the way they express their ideas. On the downside, this placement can make them impulsive and overly assertive, which could lead to disagreements or misunderstandings with others. A potential challenge for these individuals is learning to harness their communications in a more tactful, considerate way. In relationships, they may be direct, straightforward, and passionate. They crave intensity and want to initiate conversations and make decisions quickly. However, they might struggle with patience and find it difficult to engage in lengthy discussions, preferring action over words. In terms of career, these individuals could excel in fast-paced, challenging roles where quick thinking and decisive action are required. Their natural leadership abilities may come forth in such settings. Strengths for individuals with this placement include their confidence, courage, directness, and their capacity to initiate action. Challenges could be their impulsiveness, lack of patience, and possible aggressiveness. Personal growth lessons for these individuals might include cultivating patience, empathy, and the ability to listen more. They could also benefit from learning to channel their fiery energy in productive, considerate ways, prioritizing quality of presence and communication over speed. This placement, with its inherent dynamism, presents opportunities for growth through learning to balance self-assertion with mindful communication. With Mars and Aries in the 4th house, one has a strong desire for security and emotional stability. This placement indicates a driving energy in pursuing a safe and secure home life. People with this placement have a natural talent for tackling domestic tasks with energy and initiative. In relationships, their forceful, passionate approach can lead to some conflict. They value independence and autonomy but need to ensure they're not overly assertive or self-oriented. Career-wise, paths involving real estate, interior design, or any work that allows them to create a sense of security and comfort could be satisfying. They could also excel in careers that require assertiveness and decisive action, reflecting their Aries energy. One of their strengths is the ability to make quick decisions, particularly in situations related to home or family. They have spirit, courage, and assertiveness, which can help them overcome obstacles and confront challenges. However, their impulsive energy can be challenging. They may react hastily or may struggle with patience. Another potential issue is the tendency to put their own needs above others, potentially creating conflict. As for personal growth, learning to balance their assertive nature with consideration for others could be beneficial. Cultivating patience and learning to control impulsivity could also be important lessons. It's also wise for them to find healthy ways to express their dynamic energy, such as through physical activity or productive work. Mars in Aries in the 5th house indicates a personality marked by enthusiasm, energy, and a desire for action. This person likely possesses a strong competitive edge, often striving to be first in whatever they do. They are passionate and have a robust creative spirit, which can lead to great enjoyment from hobbies, sports, or other activities where they can express themselves freely and be innovative. In relationships, they may be quite assertive, showing their feelings openly and making the first move. They value honesty and usually don't hesitate to express their desires, putting them in touch with their own needs, and encourage their partners to do the same. Regarding careers, they could excel in professions that allow them to take the lead, make decisions, and have some level of excitement or risk. Careers in sports, entrepreneurship, or roles that involve creativity and innovation may suit them well. The strengths tied to this placement include assertiveness, creativity, courage, and initiative. These individuals are not afraid to stand out, taking risks to achieve their goals. Their audacious spirit can inspire those around them. However, challenges could include impetuosity, lack of patience, and potential difficulties with impulse control. Their desire to act immediately can sometimes lead to hasty decisions. As a growth lesson, individuals with this placement might need to learn patience, to weigh the pros and cons before acting, and manage their competitive nature to avoid conflicts. Harnessing their energy constructively will be key to achieving their goals and maintaining healthy relationships. Mars in Aries in the 6th house implies a personality full of initiative, drive, and fervor. This person is industrious, likes to lead, and prefers action over talk. They are eager to take on challenges and work tasks head-on. Jobs that require physical strength may suit them. In relationships, this person might seek partners who match their energy and can cope with their directness. They are intense and passionate but might struggle with patience. These individuals may have a tendency to dominate or overrun their partners, which could lead to conflicts. When it comes to career, having Mars in Aries in the 6th house might push towards jobs that demand dynamism, leadership, or competitive nature. Athletic professions, military careers, emergency services, professions requiring decision-making under pressure can suit such placements. The strength of Mars in Aries in the 6th house placement is the robust energy and ability to get things done. They can assert themselves in business or at work and can be a motivating force for others. Given their strong will to achieve, they can do well in high-pressure situations. However, they may face challenges in maintaining balance. Their fiery, assertive nature might lead to aggression, impatience, or hasty decision-making. They may burn out if they're not mindful of their energy. The personal growth lesson for this placement is learning patience and the art of timing. They should realize that aggression is not always the key to success. They'll benefit from learning to slow down, consider nuances, and be patient with themselves and others. With Mars and Aries in their 7th house, a person has a unique set of personality traits. They are likely to be very independent, assertive, and courageous. As leaders, they fearlessly pioneer new paths, which could be a potential strength in career scenarios that need innovation or decisive action. The desire for constant stimulation may make them excel in fast-paced, dynamic environments. However, this Mars placement suggests a tendency to be impulsive or aggressive, especially in relationships. An individual might have a confrontational attitude and may find compromise difficult. The challenge for them could be learning to express assertiveness constructively without causing conflict. This may also manifest as a strong desire for competitive or power dynamics within relationships. In terms of personal growth, understanding and managing their assertiveness could be a significant lesson. Being patient and finding balance between self-assertion and compromise might be essential for their personal development. This placement might push them to develop effective strategies for conflict resolution. When tuned positively, this energy can drive a person to cultivate healthier relationships, emphasizing honesty and direct communication. Potential romantic partners might be attracted to their assertive yet passionate nature. In conclusion, Mars in Aries in the 7th house indicates a passionate, strong-willed personality with a knack for leadership, but it also suggests potential challenges in relationships. Personal growth may involve learning to balance assertiveness with compromise. Having Mars in Aries in the 8th house suggests a strong, active, and competitive nature. These individuals display a high-intensity, potent drive for power, and a fearless approach to life and its challenges. They exhibit a heightened capacity for hard work and persistence, driven by a deeply ingrained desire to shape their own destiny. In terms of relationships, passion is a dominating factor. They crave intense connections and might tend to be speculative about their partner's motives or expectations, sometimes leading to complications. They are loyal but demand the same fidelity in return. This planetary placement suggests a professional life that thrives in crisis, change, and transformations. They may excel in fields like psychology, medicine, finance, or anything related to risk-taking and management, where strategic acumen and prompt decision-making are crucial. The main strength of Mars in Aries in the 8th house is their inherent bravery and relentless pursuit of their aspirations, making them excellent problem solvers. They possess the ability to rise from a crisis stronger than before, exhibiting a phoenix-like quality. However, this assertiveness can sometimes border on aggression, leading to impulsiveness and potential confrontations. They may need to work on controlling their emotional excesses and learning patience. Personal growth for these individuals lies in understanding their intense emotional responses and controlling their reactions. A balanced approach towards their passions and impulses can lead to significant development. They must remember that power lies not just in conquering exterior challenges, but also in mastering one's inner demons. A person with Mars in Aries in the 9th house is likely dynamic and driven, charging headfirst with enthusiasm and passion into new concepts, philosophies, and experiences. They are bold when it comes to exploring foreign cultures, higher knowledge, and spirituality. A passion for adventure and travel can manifest with this planetary placement. In relationships, these individuals are spirited and honest, preferring partners who value adventure with a stimulating mind. Their outspokenness and tendency towards impulsivity, however, may result in unintended disagreements. Career-wise, they might prosper in fields related to travel, education, philosophy, or law, where their zeal for exploration and challenging conventions can shine. They might also excel in roles that require leadership, motivation, and innovation. The strength of this placement is their zest for life and continuous thirst for learning. Their directness and assertiveness can inspire others. However, challenges could arise due to their impatience and impulsivity. They might rush into decisions or new experiences without proper consideration, which can lead to errors or misunderstandings. For personal growth, it's important these individuals learn patience and thoughtful reflection. They should cultivate strategies to slow down, consider other viewpoints, and achieve a better balance between their need for immediate action and the wisdom of considered decision-making. Their journey is about harnessing their fiery energy to promote understanding, growth, and positive change. Mars in Aries in the 10th house suggests a dynamic personality with natural leadership abilities. This placement points to a confident, ambitious, and courageous individual who pursues career goals with vigor. They tend to aim high, using their innate strength and persistence to overcome barriers. However, their impatience and assertiveness might sometimes be perceived as aggressive and confrontational. In relationships, they desire honesty and are often straightforward, sometimes to a fault. They are passionate partners, but their independent streak might make them appear detached or self-focused. To create successful relationships, this person must learn to balance their individual desires with the needs of their partners. Career-wise, careers in sports, military, entrepreneurial endeavors, or any field that requires a pioneering spirit may suit this placement well. Their ambitious nature combined with their desire to take initiative makes them valuable in leadership roles. However, their challenge lies in controlling their impulsiveness and learning to work in a team. This placement also suggests the need for personal growth in patience and humility. The individuals must learn the value of listening to others and that leadership is also about enabling others to lead. They could also benefit from learning that accomplishing long-term goals requires steady effort and perseverance rather than only quick, decisive actions. Their strength is their confidence and initiative, but to ensure they don't tip into arrogance or impulsiveness, they should embrace the lessons of patience, cooperation, and mutual respect. With Mars and Aries in the 11th house, one exhibits assertive, motivated and pioneering qualities. A person with this astrological placement tends to be confident, passionate and readily takes initiative. They are driven by attaining goals and have an innate ability to inspire others to action. Their relationships often involve a high degree of competitiveness and assertiveness. They tend to be more aggressive in pursuing friendships and social connections, making them effective networkers. However, they may come across as overbearing or demanding, hence they need to practice patience and understand others' viewpoints. Career-wise, this placement often produces leaders. Jobs in management, military, sports or similarly competitive roles would play to their strengths. They are trailblazers and can innovate within their chosen field. Strengths include their energy, courage, and ability to lead. They're great initiators and possess exceptional endurance. Struggles include impulsiveness, impatience, and potential conflicts due to their assertive nature. They may also have difficulty working in team environments if not in a leading role. Lessons for personal growth could include practicing patience, developing empathy, and learning to be a team player. Cultivating emotional intelligence would balance out their fiery, assertive tendencies. Adjusting their intensity appropriately to keep relationships harmonious may also be a beneficial learning curve. The possibilities for development are rich with this placement, providing a lively and energetic perspective on life. Mars in Aries in the 12th house is an interesting astrological placement. It suggests a person with a strong drive and determination, but these traits may not be visible to others. These individuals often prefer solitude, and they can spend an enormous amount of time working on their dreams and ambitions without anyone knowing. In relationships, these people are likely to be protective and devoted partners. They may find it difficult to express their feelings openly, leading to misunderstandings. They have great potential for growth if they are able to channel their energy positively and communicate more effectively, refraining from becoming overly defensive when confronted. When it comes to career, these individuals may excel in jobs that require creativity, intuition, and solo work. They could be successful in fields like writing, researching, or any occupation that involves a lot of behind-the-scenes work. Strengths of this placement include immense courage, passion, and strong introspective capabilities. They are self-starters and are not scared of facing challenges head-on. However, they could struggle with impulsiveness, hidden anger, and an inability to express themselves. They might also face difficulties in letting go of past traumas. Overall, the journey of personal growth for those with this placement is about harnessing their hidden strength, managing their temper, and embracing the power of vulnerability in relationships. Their life lesson is about balancing their solitude and social interactions while developing tolerance and patience.